Brothers and sisters, the end is near for Bitcoin. From an Elliott Wave point of view, the structure seems to be completing. I'm going to show you in this video what I look at and why this looks to be topping out. I'm urging on the side of caution to everybody out there. In this video, we're also going to be looking at Ethereum. I have so many people that commented on my last video they want to see Ethereum, and also ADA, Cardano. Okay, guys, leave a comment below if you want me to chart any asset, any crypto, any stock, commodity. I will chart anything. If I like your comment, I will chart it in the next video. So leave a comment down below. Last thing, guys, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. It'd be cool if I hit 1,000 subs. If you watch this channel frequently, you're not sub, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Let's get into this. As an Elliott Wave trader, I look for 5 waves to finish a move. And plain and simple, 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 5 waves is finishing the move. It looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves there. So that's 2 5s. The fifth of the fifth is what we call it. That's a freaking top, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to dive deeper into this. But that's a freaking top if you ask me. And as well, when we look at Ethereum and ADA, I'm going to show you why they kind of add to that theory that this is the top here that we are putting in. According to my last video, I told you we were going to pump to 55K. We didn't retrace as far as I wanted to, but if you were in the Discord, linked in the description below, join the Discord. We've been freaking killing it. I posted this last night. We were short, closed out the short down here around 51.2. Ended up going a little deeper, flipped long, and it ended up being a fantastic long. This is in the premium Discord, guys. There is a premium option for the Discord. Where's my actual watt page? There we go. $74.95 a month, but just join the free Discord, guys. It's free. I will give you alerts free from time to time, my long-term analysis, and I pop in the general chat. If you want daily alerts, frequent alerts, live 24/7 charts, full access to me, you got to join the premium. There's free indicators, knowledge, all that good stuff. I digress. We knew this pump was going to happen to 55K. We got it. And as I zoom in here, we can kind of, the structure is just, maybe it's too clear, some would say. Is this too clear of a 5-wave structure? Is it that easy? 1, 2, 3, 4, working on 5. Now, in this final 5th wave, I'm going to need, you guessed it, another 5 waves. And quite frankly, we do not have 5 waves finished. I have 1, 2, this is 3. 3's probably finished. Going to flag out for 4 into 5. That's the shape that I need to see. If we get this kind of shape, one more hit to maybe 56K, could just barely, as long as I get one more wave up like that, I will really look at that finished and I will feel confident firing a massive short. But as of right now, zooming in even further, it looks like the most likely scenario is that we have 5 waves finished in wave 3, and we're gonna just do some of this, maybe come up here, maybe flat, maybe this, maybe that, you know, flag out, come into this liquidity range, and then we will pop up for one more hit to the highs. So join the Discord, guys. I'll keep you posted on what my trading plans are. And like I said, we've been freaking killing it in Discord lately. I try to answer everyone in here. I really do. That's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. Easy as that. I want this to flag out and then pop up for a wave 5. I'm sitting short right now, but that's really just a play right down here to like maybe not even that low. Here, let me just erase everything. If you pull the extension, you're looking at 54,200. Now, when this wave completes, what are we gonna do after that? Stick with me. This is important, guys. When we put in our full 5 waves, 5th of the 5th of the 5th, we got a couple options. Now, this has extended. We are at the point where this has extended so far past this, like we took all the liquidity up here we needed to take. Originally, I thought we were gonna come down and then head up here, but we just impulses straight up to it. So there's no need for really a retrace and then another hit. There's really not at this point. I would be more inclined to believe that we are going to get some action like this. I really think they got to start bringing it down here. If we pull fibs on this move from the bottom, we're extended right now, but that's okay. And I could still say we have an ABC right there. We retraced how much of this move? Is it going to want to hit up to the 786? That'd be up at 57K. If we get an extended 5th situation, we can hit up to 57K. So, like I said, guys, there's no confident shorts here right now. I'm waiting for a clear 5 waves to finish, and it's just not finished. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then could we get 5 up to 57K? Something like that. It's definitely in the cards. Definitely in the cards. Let's zoom out and see what it looks like. All right, now stick with me because we're going to look at Ethereum and Cardano. But after this wave completes, wherever it decides to end, somewhere up in this liquidity, I do not think we're going to go and break the all-time high. It's always a possibility, but I'm not playing that, and I don't think it's going to do that. Sorry. Right now, we're putting in maybe some daily divergence, small daily divergence, more so on like the 12-hour. Weekly is way, way overbought. We need at least a retrace, right, guys? At least a retrace. And I think a triangle is just the best move to do this here. Come down into this liquidity, having a little bounce, make it look like it's going to bounce, then dump down some more, take this out. Everyone thinks we're going to crank down past the low that was put in back in November 22, and it's just going to do a little correction again. And guys, really the most probable situation is, I'm sorry, a boring ass triangle. Triangle formation. Just like that. Look at that. And it's just going to do that, and then it's going to break out, and I would say it's going to break to the upside. Big picture, that's what we're looking at. Let's look at some other coins, see if we can find some confluence in that this is topping out. Ethereum. I have a WXY, which is a double correction. Let me get rid of this so we can see more clearly. I have a correction here, correction down, impulse, correction, impulse, correction here. So when you pull your fibs, I have this box drawn up near the 2. Oops. Pull this up a little bit right there. And if you pull fibs on the second ABC, your corrected pocket's right here as well, the 1618. So right around this area, around 3312, and maybe that's That will give enough room for Bitcoin to creep up to 57K. Sounds about right. Because yes, 55K was hit, but I don't have 5 waves that are finished, guys. I just don't have 5 waves that are finished. So for 5 waves to finish, maybe it'll get you up to that 57K target at this point. It's not moving the goalposts. It's literally just waiting for the waves to look correct. So if it wants to keep pumping, it'll keep pumping. But that will get us to around 3,400, 3,386 for Ethereum. And that will be our correction put in. So Ethereum, same deal. How much would that retrace of this move? Right up around the 618. And you can essentially draw that. You can draw that. And if it wants to play anything like Bitcoin, as I clean this up a little bit, you will see some type of a movement like that. I mean, heck, Ethereum can even hit you with some type of a flat. Like you got that, you got this that comes down, taps the low, and then all of a sudden you have a shape like this. Come on. And then you have 5 waves up. Everyone thinks it's going, but it's just a flat. And then we come down again. And then we look like that. It's a possibility, but if it's gonna kind of mimic what Bitcoin looks to be doing, it will just do something like that instead. Hit you with a triangle, maybe come down, break the low of the triangle, but do not break this low. Everyone thinks it's gonna go, and then boom, we impulse out. That's Ethereum. As I zoom in on Ethereum's wave structure, and we're gonna look at Cardano after this real quick, and I'll show you why that's kind of coinciding. Ethereum's wave structure, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would look at it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there, and we're getting some type of extended fifth. It almost looks to be somewhat done, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. It's tough counting. I'd wait to see a clear break of structure. Very simple. Wait to see a break of structure. Let RSI kind of reset a little bit here. Here, we'll go to the freaking daily. And that will be our wave 4. And that will give this time to kind of hurl over a little bit. And then we can spike the high one more time. Boom, for our wave 5. And then we can come down and party. Okay? So what looks good on Ethereum? Cardano. I already had this drawn up on Cardano. I want to see this retrace here right now. And then we could put in a nice kind of WXY situation that breaks the high. And ultimately, we can come, I don't know why I put this price tag here. We can come down and impulse in the form of a flat. And then we can go up for some more action. Zooming out, looking at this, guys. Yeah, I mean, if this is an impulse off the bottom rather than a correction, to me, this wave right here, to me, come on, looks more like a giant WXY, and we would hit something like this. And I really think the way alts like to move as well, when Bitcoin usually retraces its first retrace, like this right here, this leg down, this massive leg down, would coincide with something like Cardano giving you this massive leg down. And when Bitcoin goes to retrace right here, this is very messy, guys, I'm sorry, but here, I'll change to white. When Bitcoin goes to retrace, it's just a retrace for Bitcoin, but alts tend to go and make their excuse me, go and make their run when Bitcoin does this little retrace situation. And then when Bitcoin dumps, ADA will have put in a finished WXY and dump will ensue, most likely. Something like that. And then we come up, put in our divergence. What happens after this? Your guess is as good as mine, but this, at least immediate structure, is what I'm seeing for ADA. That's what I'm seeing for Cardano. Guys, use MEXC if you leverage trade. Linked in the description below. You get 10% off of the lowest fees, up to $1,000 deposit bonus. MEXC's got the lowest fees around. No KYC, no VPN. That's what I use to trade. Use the link in the description below. Join the Discord. I will see your asses in there. I appreciate you watching. Subscribe to the channel, goddammit. Let's hit 1K. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.